Hey everybody, I want to talk to you a little bit about the Health and Human Services Omnibus Bill that we passed out of committee this morning. It's our budget bill. It will next go to the Finance Committee. This is of course deadline week, so all the bills that are alive have to be through committees by tomorrow. In particular, this HHS bill has some good things in it. It has coverage for infertility, including IVF, which is excellent. It has some provisions around childcare that are good and moving us in the right direction. More to do, but some positive things there. But I want to talk about the things that I hate in this bill, and there are a few. And that is not to say anything negative about our wonderful Chair Wickland, who has done the best job I think we can do in putting a bill together. But there are things in it that I hate because we have to respond to actions that the federal government has taken. H.R. 1, the budget bill that they passed at the federal level, makes it so that it puts us in a terrible position. It makes it so that we have to take action to respond to that. And if we don't, we risk losing $3.5 billion in our Medicaid program. And so we have to do things in alignment that we know are going to mean that people lose access to their Medicaid and people lose access to their SNAP benefits. Our hands are being tied. We are being forced in to take these actions by the federal government, or we will lose potentially all of our Medicaid funding, which would be devastating for hundreds of thousands of Minnesotans. So that it really is not a choice. We don't have a choice to do the terrible things that we are doing, and I hate it. A lot of what is in that bill is responding to H.R. 1. It is things like My Bills, which provides funding for food shelves and food banks to be sure that people have the food that they need. As we know, people who are eligible are going to get kicked off of their SNAP benefits. It provides some, one of my bills, it provides some funding to the counties as the feds are shifting some of the costs from what they previously covered, shifting those costs onto the counties. The counties cannot absorb all that. It's going to end up in people's property taxes. And so there is some funding to go to counties. And so I just want to name that the work we are doing, I wish it was different. I wish we were having conversations about how do we improve healthcare for people? How do we expand healthcare coverage for people? But we're not. We are having conversations about harm mitigation and being put in the position to make terrible decisions and pass things that I hate because of what the federal government has done. That's where we are right now.